Well, when you buy a house on the beach, a major reason may be because of the view you get.
But neighbors in Norfolk say they can barely see the ocean because of the dunes. They contacted 10 on Your Side, and Andy Fox has been looking into this dilemma and who's to blame. So, Andy, what's up?
Well, Nicole and Tom, the Civic League president says it's not only about the view, it's about the encroachment of sand onto their property. They want to reduce the level of the dunes to a reasonable level and replant the seagrass, all at the owner's expense. This will not cost Norfolk taxpayers a single penny, but does need the city's approval.
Sand is encroaching on our houses.
At 5, we showed you the sand dune problem facing these Ocean View property owners. Huge sand dunes encroaching on their properties.
We want to take it down to a reasonable, manageable height, 10 to 12 feet, so that we're not impacting the houses.
A shifting sand dune so high, it's overrunning this gazebo. And there's more.
This is the gate that my nieces and nephews, we've got 10 of them, all used to walk through to get to the beach when they were younger. And as you can see, this gate is now just completely buried in sand.
23 property owners have sent an application to the Norfolk Wetlands Board and Environmental Services Manager Lee Rosenberg, who refused to do an interview with us. He relied on city spokesperson Lori Crouch to send us this. This is a regulatory matter, and Lee is not available to discuss. The dunes provide significant property protection. Well, the city could say that, but the Cottage Line Civic League president isn't buying that line at all.
This dune behind us is about 26 feet high above mean high tide, which the highest tide ever recorded in Norfolk is 9.1 feet. How much protection do we need?
Yurkovic says these property owners improved their lots. How come they can't?
And they excavated that last year. And they got permission from the Wetlands Board to do that. They replanted properly with seagrass, and they've stopped the abatement, the encroachment of the sand.
Crouch also emailed this. The city will replant vegetation this winter, which helps keep the sand from moving. There are areas on the dune where the plants have either died off or were pulled out. The Wetlands Board will determine any other next steps.
He's going to tell you that it's environmentally protected. We don't need to do this. You know, it's their problem.
I think that if we could manage the dunes and maintain them properly to also make them look nice, from the beach side look nice, keep everybody safe, and allow people to have what they had when they bought their properties would be really nice, because you do buy it with an expectation.
10 on Your Side will be with the residents Wednesday when they petition the Norfolk Wetlands Board.
You guys are good at it. You guys really know how to bring things out in the open and the public needs to know about, and we're grateful you're there.
Remember, this won't cost Norfolk taxpayers anything. The property owners will pay for this, but Norfolk Wetlands Board permits must approve this new policy there. Next Wednesday, the battle over dunes takes place at Norfolk City Hall. Count on 10 on Your Side to be there for this very important neighborhood issue. In the newsroom, Andy Fox, 10 on Your Side.